What if I told you that one decision, a single one-time decision that most people make based on emotion, inertia, and circumstance, could be worth $300,000 to $500,000 over the course of your career? What if I told you that most people never calculate the financial impact of that decision before they make it? And what if I told you the decision I'm talking about is not which stocks to buy, not which career to choose, not even how much to save, but simply where you choose to live? Geography is one of the largest financial variables in most people's lives. It shapes your cost floor, your income ceiling, your savings rate, and your 20-year wealth trajectory. And unlike most financial variables, it can be calculated, compared, and optimized if you're willing to do the math. My name is John, and I spend way too much time thinking about the structural and geographic forces that shape financial outcomes in ways most people never examine. If you've ever wondered whether moving to a different city could meaningfully change your financial life, and you want a concrete framework for calculating whether it actually would, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Today we're building the ROI calculation for relocation, step by step with real numbers. Let's do it. Section 1. The Relocation ROI Framework. Calculating the ROI of relocation requires 5 inputs. Your current geographic surplus rate, your alternative geographic surplus rate, the one-time cost of move, the income adjustment in the new market, and the wealth compounding difference over your investment horizon. Let me walk through each one. Geographic surplus rate is a percentage of your gross income that remains after essential living costs, housing, utilities, food, transportation, healthcare. If you earn $75,000 and your essential costs are $60,000, your surplus rate is approximately 20% before taxes. This is your wealth building margin. Everything your financial future is built from comes from this number. For your alternative geographies, you need to calculate: what is the salary range of your specific role in that market, and what are the essential living costs in that city? Both pieces of data are publicly available. Glassdoor and the Bureau of Labor Statistics have salary data by role and market. NerdWallet, Bankrate, and the MIT Living Wage Calculator have cost of living data by city. The comparison can be built in a spreadsheet in an afternoon. Section 2. The calculation. Here's what most people don't realize. The ROI of relocation is not just the income change or the cost of living change. It is a compounded difference in investable surplus over your entire remaining career. Let me show you with numbers. Person A earns $90,000 in San Francisco with $72,000 in essential costs. Surplus, $18,000 per year. After taxes, perhaps $12,000 investable. Over 20 years at 8% returns, approximately $595,000. Person B takes the same role in Austin at $78,000 with $42,000 in essential costs. Surplus, $36,000 per year. After taxes, perhaps $24,000 investable. Over 20 years at 8% returns, approximately $1.19 million. The move from San Francisco to Austin, even with a $12,000 salary reduction, produces approximately $595,000 more in wealth over 20 years. The one-time moving cost of perhaps $10,000 to $20,000 is repaid within the first year of improved surplus. The ROI on the relocation decision is enormous, and most people never calculate it because nobody taught them that geography is a financial variable worth modeling. Section 3. When relocation makes sense. Relocation is positive ROI when your current geographic surplus rate is below 20% and an alternative location offers a surplus rate above 25%. When the difference in surplus rate multiplied by your income over a 10-year horizon exceeds $50,000. When you are in the early to mid-stage of your career and have the most years for the compounding difference to accumulate. When the social and personal costs of moving are manageable, when you don't have deep family obligations or partner constraints that make the move genuinely infeasible. Relocation does not make financial sense when the income in the new market is significantly lower and the cost savings don't compensate. When you are near retirement and have fewer compounding years ahead. When the personal costs are disproportionate to the financial benefit. Do the math. Make the decision with the numbers in front of you, not the feelings. The ROI of relocation is one of the most under-analyzed financial decisions available. It doesn't require any new skill, any investment knowledge, or any income increase. It requires a spreadsheet, an honest assessment of your priorities, and a willingness to treat where you live as a financial variable rather than a fixed assumption. Calculate your current surplus rate. Calculate 2 or 3 alternatives. Run the 20-year compounding math. See the number, then decide with clear eyes. If this opens something up, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.